Eyes as blue as the azure sky. That is the symbol of the contractor, entrusted by the spirit king of the wind with the powers of his domain. I bear this mark, the stigma of the wind. 走り出す感情暗闇をかける記憶が鍵を外したブレストビーこのまま運命は水のように一人で動き始める憎しみmessing with Kazuma. Actually, I do. You inherited the Enraiha, so you're the next head of the Kannagi family.
I won't forgive him. Not now, not ever! Kazuma! Ugh, it's so unfair! It really makes me mad! Ugh, I was just trying to help the family, but did I get anything? No, I got yelled at! Troy snuck out and tried to beat up the guy without father's permission! Big deal! He still grounded me for a month!
Yeah, I really don't understand what she's talking about.
The only thing I could figure out is her father grounded her again for some reason.
That's the fourth time she's been grounded this month, I think.
See that guy again and settle
Hey, wait! She's talking about a guy!
Oh, yeah, so what? Do you think maybe she has a boyfriend?
No, not a chance.
Ah, yes! This place doesn't close for another 5 minutes! If we hurry, we can still get a few more pieces of cake before time's up! Come on!
Yeah, there's definitely no boyfriend.
Nope.
Shingo, Yuki, and Taki Yagami?
It's awful to be cut down so young in life. Do you think it was Kazuma?
Of course. Who else could it be? The murders started happening after he came back.
You're right. He's a wind magic user now, and has a grudge against the family.
So you feel the same way I do, Genma?
If it was Kazuma, why would he trap Ayano with a wind barrier? Then murder Shingo and Takia in front of her? It just doesn't make any sense. That's like announcing he's the killer. I doubt the boy would be that stupid.
Too bad the rest of the family doesn't share our feeling. It is easier to believe that Kazuma is behind the attacks than some unknown enemy.
I can't blame them. He's acted suspiciously and has plenty of reasons to hate us.
Genma, why did you abandon Kazuma?
I'm a member of the Kannagi family. You know our traditions and principles, Jugo. They call for our children to learn our way of life.
And he had difficulty mastering it. Is that why you decided to shun him, so that he could find his own path to follow?
I will bring Kazuma back here myself, Jugo.
You think he'll come?
Yes, I will convince him either by words or by force.
Very well. Good luck.
Yeah. Put him through.
Kazuma, I'm surprised you picked up.
Been a while, old man.
Sorry, but calling you father doesn't seem appropriate anymore.
You can call me whatever you like.
I take it you're not calling just because you wanted to hear your son's voice for the first time in 4 years?
Of course not. You know damn well what I'm calling about. The old park, tonight. Be there.
I knew the Kannagis would send somebody, but I never would have imagined it'd be him.
Father, I'm so sorry. Forgive me.
He lost to a girl 4 years younger than you are. This is pathetic. You're supposed to be the heir to the head of the family. Stop crying. I was wrong for trying to make you learn fire magic. Now there's no longer any need for you to practice it. And there's no longer any place for you in this family. The Kannagis are fire magic users and you're not. Pack your things and go. Now get out of my sight. Do you understand me?
Wait, Father! Please, no!
I'm not your father anymore. I have only one son now, and that's Ren.
I'm sorry! Father, forgive me. I'll try to do better. Please.
You've shamed me for the last time. Now leave!
Back then, my father pushed me around and ruled over every aspect of my life with an iron fist. But I'm not the same scared kid I used to be. Time to find out if I'm finally strong enough to push back.
The identity of the wind magic user who killed the young men from the branch families is still unknown. However, the entire Fuga clan has been mobilized for the search. We will find this killer for you. Please grant us just a little more time, sir.
Of course. Carry on, then. Yoi, how has your son been recently? His name's Ryuya, right?
Yes, sir. His condition requires much bed rest. Though he will survive, I fear he may never recover enough to serve your family, Master.
That should be the least of your concerns. Just let him recuperate, and tell him that I wish him well.
Yes. Many thanks, Master Jugo.
Ugh! The more I think about it, the angrier I get! My family's in crisis, but I can't do anything about it because I'm grounded. I'm the next head of the Kannagis, and now all I can do is sit back and watch what happens next? This is crazy! I hope you're happy wherever you are, Kazuma! This is all your fault!
Make this quick.
Turn yourself in. Guilty or innocent, you've got a lot to answer for.
Those are the first words you have to say to a son you haven't seen in 4 years? What if I say no? You gonna use your powers to take me in by force? If it's a fight you want, I'm ready.
Don't make me laugh. You don't have a chance of beating me, boy, and you know it.
I'm not a kid anymore. I'm strong now, old man.
By studying the lesser art of wind magic for 4 years? I doubt it. You're a weakling.
You don't know a damn thing about me. But I'll let you in on a little fact. I refuse to take orders from you or anyone else in the Kannagi family ever again!
I'm not surprised. I had a feeling it would come to this.
Yeah? How's this for a surprise?
Don't tell me that's all you've got.
No way! Not even close! Damn, it has no effect.
Look, I don't care what you think about the family or me, but I don't have time for you and your little parlor tricks, so let's end this right now. So, you're using a wind barrier to repel flames.
He burns only his target and nothing else. No wonder he's the family's strongest fire magic user. I'm actually impressed.
I see now that I shouldn't have held back. That's a mistake I plan to rectify this time.
I'm scared now.
But I have to let you live. I'm gonna need some answers before killing you.
I don't think so. Impressed?
It'll take a lot more than that. You control the oxygen within the wind, creating excessive combustion. A trick you used on Shingo and Takia.
You're pretty smart, old man.
And you're pretty dumb if you thought the same thing would work on me. Is this one of the skills I supposedly don't know about you? Is that all you've accomplished in the last 4 years? You disappoint me.
Oh, really? Hey, why don't you try telling me something I don't know, old man? Disowning me made it pretty clear.
I'm gonna say this one last time. Surrender now.
I'd rather die than give in to you. I'm not going anywhere.
Very well. If you won't come along willingly, I have no other choice but to use an alternate form of persuasion.
Oh, yeah? That's the God's fire. The azure flames. God's fire. The ultimate power, so strong that only the greatest masters of fire magic can summon it. Over the 1,000 years of the Kannagi family history, only 11 members have had the skill to master it. Guess that's the legendary God's fire, huh? Bravo! I've never seen it, you never bothered to show it to me.
Well, take a good look. This is true power, and those little tricks of yours are totally useless against it.
You're right. Those tricks won't work against the God's fire. So I guess I'm gonna have to use something a little stronger. You showed me your true power, old man. And now I'm gonna show you mine.
Wait, are those spirits of the wind? And there are so many of them. My God, but how? It's not possible!
Nice try. But wind magic can summon spirits faster.
I see. He did it. He found his own way.
I did it! I beat him! How about that, old man? This so-called weakling just kicked your ass! What should I do, sweetie? Please tell me. What am I supposed to do? A fire magic user's here. Another Kannagi? Come on out.
I never thought anyone could do it, but if you're here, that can only mean one thing. You defeated him.
What are you talking about? Who are you?
Come on! Don't tell me you've forgotten what your own brother looks like!
My brother? Oh man, then I guess that means you're Ren, aren't you?
That's me.
You sure I've gotten big? What's it been, like 1,000,000 years now?
It's only been 4, Kazuma.
Sure feels a heck of a lot longer than that to me. Do you remember when I left home back then?
Yes, how could I forget it? You didn't even bother to say goodbye to me.
I'm sorry about that. Hey, how did you know you could find me at this hotel?
Yoei Kazumaki told me this is where you were staying.
He did, huh? So, what are you up to? Why'd you come here?
To talk to the brother I haven't seen in years.
Right.
Where are you going?
Upstairs to my room. It's been a crazy day and I'm beat. Well, you coming?
Of course!
Cool. Oh, by the way, don't worry about your old man. I made sure he got to a hospital.
You took him yourself?
No, that'd have been too much of a pain in the ass. I just called 911 and told him where to find him.
What? How could you? He's your father!
Weird. Who's texting me this late? It's from Ren. I'm going to the Royal Bay Hotel to see my brother. Please don't worry. I've got you now, Kazuma.
It's true. You're him, aren't you?
Huh?
The contractor. You can tell me.
The contractor? And what makes you say that?
Well, it's the only explanation for what happened tonight. A contractor makes a pact with one of the great spirit kings and they're given powers. All the powers of that king's domain. You know this, right?
Yeah, of course I do. And that's why the Kannagis can use fire magic today. The first head of the family was made a contractor by the Spirit King of Fire. It's ancient family history now.
Maybe it's not so ancient. There have been rumors floating around the internet recently. Some occult websites are claiming that there's a new contractor in the world today. Supposedly a wind magic user.
And you believe this stupid rumor? Why?
Because there's no other way you could have defeated Dad. He's too strong. You have to be the contractor, otherwise you'd be too weak to beat him.
Gee, thanks. You're really breaking my heart tonight, kid.
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. Look, I know you didn't just come here to talk about goofy internet rumors. What's really on your mind?
Well, I need to ask you something. Are you the wind magic user who's been killing members of our family?
No. I've told that to every Kannagi I run across, but none of them seem to believe me, even though I'm innocent.
Then why don't you do something to clear your name? Come to the compound. Someone in the family's just gotta believe you.
I don't know. Jugo might. If I met with him, he could probably get this mess straightened out.
Then let's go!
And give in? I'm done doing what the Kannagi family wants me to do.
But why?
It's not like I hate the family or anything. But still, I can't forget what they did to me. And I don't think that I ever will. That's why I cast off the family name and took a new one to liberate myself. The old Kazuma Kannagi might have yielded to their demands. But Kazuma Yagami never will. Not an inch. I could swallow my pride and try to patch things up with the family, but it really wouldn't matter in the long run. Because the Kannagis won't be around much longer. Ayano's not strong enough to handle the one behind the killings. And dear old Dad is down for the count.
How can you be so cold? This is your family you're talking about. It's in danger. How can you not help your own?
It's not my family anymore.
Yes, it is!
Now let's get something straight here, Ren. I didn't abandon the Kannagi family. The Kannagi family abandoned me.
But can't you?
What, help them out after the way they treated me? Oh yeah, right. I don't think so. Hey, wait. Ren, I didn't mean to make you cry.
I thought I could convince you to straighten things out with the family, but I couldn't. You won't do it. I failed.
First time I see my brother in years and I do this to him. Here, wipe your face. And just stay here tonight. I'll take you home tomorrow sometime, okay?
You're the best!
You never could stand to see the kid sad, could you?
What are we gonna do next?
Get some sleep.
No, it's too early, not yet!
Yeah, I'm tired.
We've got so much catching up to do. Can't we talk just a little bit more, please?
All right, but not for too much longer, okay?
You're so gonna pay for what you've done, Kazuma!
Great. Ren!
I'm awake. What was that noise? What happened?
Some idiot sliced this hotel in half using wind magic. Damn. Let's go!
Wait, what are you doing? That's not the exit!
That's it! You're in trouble now, Kazuma! In right, quick board!
Why is she here?
Kazuma? Hey, wait a minute! This is so not good! You're not gonna fight me yourself, is that it? You're just gonna drop part of a building on me? Fine, bring it on, you coward! I'm the inheritor of the Raiha! How dare
magic user do that?
Yeah, I barely saw it coming.
You're a wind magic user too. Couldn't you have done anything to stop him back there?
Nope, it's not like that. Even if I wanted to, I can't interfere with the guy's wind.
What?
Hey, don't worry, because now that I've seen how this guy operates, I know how to expect his attacks. Move! Get out of here, now! Well, well, thanks for your help the other night. We didn't get a chance to meet face to face. Your fight against the Kannagi family isn't any of my business, and I had no intention of getting in your way. But you tried to hurt Ren, so I'm making it my business now!
Kazuma, help!
Ren! There must be another one. That wind kept me from sensing him. I know you. Bastards. They really pulled one over on me. Well, it won't happen again. Just hang in there, Ren. I promise I will get you back.
Okay, that was rough. Come out, Kazuma! Jerk. I can't believe he'd go this far just to carry out his revenge. I won't forgive you for this, Kazuma. Do you hear me? Never! Revenge for something the Kannagi family did over 300 years ago? Yeah, right. Ren wasn't born to be eaten by a Yoma. What do you mean I have to work with Kazuma? You can't be serious. He makes me sick. His little brother's life is on the line, but all he's worried about is getting paid. Fine. I guess I don't have much of a choice in the matter, do I? Let's go. Next time on Kaze no Stigma, the head of the Kannagi family. Wow, I've never seen Kazuma look like that before.